Hello, hi, this is Master Chef Fuxing again. Today I'm going to cook Hakka specialty. In Hakka it's called Suan Pan Zhi. This is made from sago flour with yam. It looks like this Abacus Seeds, so in Chinese Suan Pan Zhi means Abacus Seed. Normally they will fry it, but I'm going to cook it in a stewed style. Okay, let me just go through the ingredients. I would have some minced pork to go with it, and of course to give it a fragrance you got finely chopped mushroom, and then some dried shrimps, and that's about all. And when I soaked the mushroom to chop into small pieces, I kept some of the water. I soaked in hot water to make it soft so easier to chop. I kept some of the water because it's going to give it a very fragrant taste when I cook the special dish. Oh, I must do the garlic thing also. Okay, in the Chinese cooking you always need some garlic. Sometimes you put shallot, but for this I'll just have some garlic. Now you got to chop the garlic into small pieces. Normally what I'll do, I'll just take my little chopper and then I'll smash it one at a time and then finally chop it. So this is how normally I would do it. I just oops, that was not too good. Let me do it again. I'm holding the camera in one hand and trying to capture my chopping style there. Okay, that's how you smash it, and then after that you remove the what do you call it, the outer skin or whatever you call it, and chop them. Okay, so I'm going to do it now, and so I'm going to stop videoing now. Okay, you can see the garlic is smashed up and then the skin removed, so I'm going to chop it now into fine pieces. Okay, so that's finely chopped garlic. Now we are ready to start the cooking. Right, let's start the cooking. Okay, let's put some olive oil. I like to use olive oil, and then I'll put in the garlic and just fry it to golden brown. Okay, maybe I should add a little bit of nice fragrant sesame oil to give it that extra fragrance. Okay, looks like we are ready to put the other garnishing. Alright, we'll put in the mushroom. Okay, let's give it a nice stir. Wow, nice. Okay, give it a well nice stir, and then we'll put in the shrimp, the dried shrimp. Okay, I'm holding the camera in one hand, so a little bit clumsy, but well, the final outcome is more important, right? Okay. Alright, give it a good stir, and then next the minced pork. Notice I didn't put in any salt. Finally I'll just add some soy sauce to give it the taste if it's not saltish enough, because when my sister made the Suan Pan Zhi, she already had some salt there, so we'll add to taste at the part when it's all ready. Okay, let me just stop the recording and give my little garnishing a nice mix. Okay, the final one, we're going to mix in my special Hakka Suan Pan Zhi, which is sago yam concoction made by my sister, and then I'm going to stir it nicely. Alright, okay, fold it nicely. Okay, alright, I will do this and get back to recording a bit later. Okay. Okay, I added a little bit of salt instead of soy sauce because I couldn't find the soy sauce. I think it was not so, when I tested a little bit, it was not salty enough, so a little bit of salt. Okay, so let me just stir fry it again. Okay, the finishing touch. Normally people like to eat it stir fried and let it cook for a while. I prefer the more softer wet version, so I'm going to add some water to let it simmer, and that will be about the last final step. And then I'll stir it a little bit and let it simmer, and then it'll be ready to eat. You can eat it all on its own, or you can eat it with rice, but I just prefer to eat it on its own because it's just yam and the sago flour, so it's quite filling. Okay, so that is the famous Yong Suan Pan Zhi, prepared by the master cook himself. Well, of course, the Suan Pan Zhi prepared by my sister. It's all in the Yong family. Hakka dish. Amen. Enjoy myself later. Okay, I just can't resist taking a video of the simmering, and I think it's all about done, ready to be eaten. By the way, a good cook must always wash up the dishes. Unfortunately, I don't have apprentice with me, so I have to do washing. And it's always good to wash before you eat, because after you eat, you will leave the dishes overnight. So I'm going to wash the dishes now. That's part of the deal.